Introducing 95.3 The Peak. We're hoping you allow Calgary to experience what The Peak has done for Vancouver and the rest of the Canadian music industry.
It's about the music.
These things get louder tonight. Lost in my mind, oh, I get lost in my mind. And where should we go? People stare into their eyes and they feed them little tribes and then they go. In this movie life, in this movie life.
I loved being able to turn on The Peak and hear Bon Iver, and then one of my friend's bands, Acres of Lions, is playing like right after that.
Vancouver and Canada's helped break bands that wouldn't necessarily have gotten any sort of exposure.
Having the support locally has a kind of magical effect beyond the local boundaries.
Just this crazy, baffling thing to see a mainstream radio station that embraces that.
To have local bands selling out local venues is something that doesn't happen very often.
And I think what you guys are doing, it's building a fabulous community.
Today is the Dan Mangan Secret Show, and all we got to do is announce it by Twitter.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's a crying shame. Them's the brain.
It's about the Peak Performance Project.
It's such an accelerant for all of those artists to really gain a whole bunch of knowledge very quickly, and then to have a radio format that supports them.
This is probably the best moment of my whole entire life.
You look at these three bands and just take a show of theirs from before the Peak Performance Project and their attitude and everything, and then you look at it now. There's just something that has changed. There's like this shift.
It's a sense of family and community, and we entered it again because we wanted to be a part of it again.
The Peak Performance Project has helped us to achieve what we want to do.
We saw what happened to our friends We Are the City as a band, and we really wanted it too.
I think that Calgary could reap the same benefits that we're getting here from it, you know?
If there was opportunities like this all over, it just improves like the entire music scene.
But is 95.3 The Peak radio that Calgary wants? We asked.
There is this hole missing right now that only The Peak can fill.
We have a lot of like top 40s, country, but we don't really have any more local, young artists, alternative stuff.
I stream The Peak on my computer at work daily, and we need a station that plays new bands and local bands.
The station that you guys are providing is going to help out homegrown artists then, for sure.
Of course it would. Of course it would benefit any city.
A radio station like Peak would be exactly what the city needs, because these local people are actually more talented.
To say, we don't want to come here and impose our formula on you. We don't want to tell you what you're going to like, and we want to leverage what everyone here is willing to do.
But what about Calgary's music industry?
Oh, what a boost that would be to local music here. So many artists don't even know where to start.
I really hope that you guys get a station here so Alberta bands can experience what the BC bands experienced over the last couple of years.
We get no love in Winnipeg, and then we go to Vancouver, and just because we get a few spins, you know, by you guys for the last couple of years, they think we're these on top of the world superstars.
That kind of support would turn any sort of talented young Calgary band into a force to be reckoned with on the Canadian scene.
And we want to do it here. With the Canadian Content Development Package worth $8.75 million in cash.
I think The Peak helped save Vancouver, and I don't think that Calgary needs saving. It needs enhancing.
95.3 The Peak.